I'm going to put this nut on right here, but I would like to put on a gasket. I may not have shown it on camera, but I did put one on the other side. So, before we forget, let us put on this oil feed line bolt. And that. So let's put the rocker arms on. And again, we are at top dead center, so this one goes here. This is an incredibly oily engine. Otherwise, if it were bone dry, I kind of would be putting assembly lube on everything, but it is so, it's oily. It's good. It is, and when we're cranking this thing over, it is, everything is like still incredibly oily. So I'm not dry fitting, I'm not putting anything dry on. So. The next is the little spacer. Okay. Here's the first one. Next one. Nothing is bone dry. Everything is oily. Keep that in mind. It is. I mean, it's so. Okay, I got it halfway in. Okay, everything is actually installed. Well, kind of. I mean, I've got everything set up. Obviously, these have not been adjusted. It's really top dead center. Let's check. I just want to do a leak down to see how these valves are seated before we go any further. So, okay, we are back, and here is the story. The valve is good, but the rings are awful, and I kind of knew that. Um, so I'm up to 70 pounds, and it's only holding at about 52, and I'm at top dead center. So we are going to, I'm going to live with that actually, because again, I'm changing it. So that is where we are at. And so, like I said, it's at top dead center right now. And I'm going to actually rotate it through again. So I'm putting my thumb on here. I've made a mark on the generator wheel. And so I'm going to rotate the engine. That's not it. Go one more turn around. Okay, that's the compression stroke. Kind of hurt it there. So right there. And I am going to put a screwdriver down here. So I am right at the top. I'm just going to confirm it. I am. Okay. So let's get back to business. So I got to put that bolt back in there too. So let me do that first. spring gas washer. And I'm actually going to go ahead and set the valve on this one. Set the valves because we're good to go on this one. So spring and brass. Again, everything here is very, very oily. So I'm basically working in an oil pit here. So now we're going to set the valves. Intake 0.15, exhaust is 0.25. So stand by, let me get another wrench. Okay, we are back and we're going to set the gaps. We said that the intake is 0.15 and the exhaust is 0.25. So got my feeler gauge here. Okay, so we'll do the intake first. So I'm just getting it close. That's super tight already. So I hold the centerpiece and it just I like that. So now this one is 0.25. and I should be able to get a little extra out of it. And I am. So that's pretty good. Good. So I'm good to go on this, and I am going to button it up, and I'm going to put a I'm going to put another gasket on it. I don't mind doing that, actually. They're cheap, and those things last. I mean, this one just didn't last. So let me get the gasket. Stand by. Okay. I have no idea what that thing is. So, head is good. Rings, not so good. So, it will all be resolved shortly. That is not the right size. Let me get the right size. Okay, I am actually going to put the carbs back on just to get them kind of out of the way. So it is, that's the sole reason. there. First one. So I'm putting the car back on. It is, again, I just don't want to lose all the pieces. And we are going to, I'll rebuild them one way or another anyway. So it's just nice to get them out of the way. And it's nice for me to have them here so I can look at what we need. And